I like it. I like the animations.
A lot of sharp dressers coming off that Spurs bus as they arrived at the arena, pumped up and primed for action. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. I'll look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Vaughn. Magician is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bowman in at the 3. And for Denver, Lonzo Ball out there with Thorpe. Then there's Brown. And it's Vasinko in at the 3 spot. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Tip-off goes to Denver. And here is Ball. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Vasinko. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Sexton on the wing. Covered by Thorpe. Was shot by Sexton. No good. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against New Orleans. Here's Ball. Here's Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From past the arc. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
Yeah, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Magician passes to Vaughn. Here's Magician. The 3 hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Thorpe. His last outing, 16 points for him. Brown kicks to Ball. From 11 feet away. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we've documented it. Ball has a hitch in his giddy-up on that shot. But it works. I mean, it's all about release and follow-through and confidence and repetition. And if he has room, then he'll make you pay.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Vasinko, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Hey, watch over.
Thorpe, the pass to Vasinko. Now, here's Ball. Last game he had 12. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thorpe. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Coleman's shot is good.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama, how about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to Fisenko. With the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Stolen by Ball. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Ball's running. Nice D from Sexton. And so Sexton will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Ball. Inside. The pass to Fisenko. Here's Silva. Capella covering. Silva the pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Over Vaughn. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Vaughn. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball, the pass to Fisenko. Rebounded by Capella. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Thorpe against Sexton. Here's Fisenko. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Magician. Last time out he had 44 points. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Magician. The 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Magician's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Pass to Thorpe. Fires the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
No good from Magician. Denver in the lead. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Wagner's checked in for Denver.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
There's the pass to Thorpe. Here's the 3. Vaughn with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. An ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ware's checked in.
Already.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Riley passes it to Bowman. Spurs passing it around. Takes a three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Maledon.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
We've got Thorpe. Moses Brown is out there with Wagner. Then it's Ball, and it's Fasinko in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And, you know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Pelicans was outstanding. He had 44 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ball kicks to Fasinko. Down low, here's Thorpe, and he lays it straight in. Thorpe's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Magician.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Thorpe, the pass to Wagner. No good with the triple. For San Antonio, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7. Brown, good.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Spurs have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Maledon. He has 5. The teardrop falls in. Maledon's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Maledon.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Thorpe against Sexton. To the middle. Here's Riley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Magician. Sexton trying to break free.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Left side, Brown. Ball with it. Now guarded by a Magician. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Sexton against Thorpe. Pass to Magician. Fires the three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. There's the lob to Brown. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Ball. To the wing right side. Here's Thorpe. Here's Brown, and finish off by Brown.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Lets it go from deep. He scores with that shot, and now he's 3 of 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Magician. Capello with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 12. Bowman grabs the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brown against Riley. Shot clock at 6. Bowman passes to Sexton. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Denver making a switch here. Silva's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Vaughn's checked in. The Nuggets trail. Here's Ball. He's got 9. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Magician. That shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Stockton's checked in for Brown. The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Stewart. Outside, Sexton. 5 to shoot. The pass to Warren. From deep three-point range. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Feeds it to Fisenko. It's blocked. Now Warren. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. No good from Magician.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Fisenko. And they'll get another chance. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Magician. He's covered by Ball. Warren trying to break loose.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Thorpe, that's good.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Spurs trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Sexton. Trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Ball surveying the defense. Stewart with the steal. Here's Magician. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Ball no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for San Antonio. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Vaughn gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Ball. Here's the teardrop. San Antonio with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
Sexton with it. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Really an incredible game from Magician.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for San Antonio. Vaughn is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Magician. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Bowman at the small forward.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence. Very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Ball hits them both. Here's Magician. Sexton on the wing. The pass to Magician. Sexton against Thorpe. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Ball. Brown the pass to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Silva. No points in the game yet for him. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Thorpe. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Bowman. He's covered by Ball. Bowman passes to Vaughn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Magician. Here's Capella. Got a piece of it. Right side, Sexton. Here's Magician. He's covered by Brown. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Facinko. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 11. San Antonio with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Vaughn. Capella trying to free himself up. Vaughn can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Thorpe. He's got 11. Outside, Ball. Throws it up high. Basket counts. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding. And the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
For the tie. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
For the Nuggets, Weatherspoon's checked in, and it's Adams in for Ball. Spurs also with the sub. Ware's checked in. Here's Magician. Adams defending. Here's Ware. Out to the right wing. Here's Magician. Connects from 3-point range. Magician's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Adams, the pass to Silva. Ball's knocked loose. Top of the key. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Magician. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Capella. Here's Vaughn. Passes it to Bouknight. Here's Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Adams following the bucket by the Spurs. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Ware. Pass to Bouknight. They get a hand on it. Kicks to Ware. And the officials call a traveling violation. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
The Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Wagner. He's got 12. Count it, good. Wagner's got 14 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Vaughn. And they get it back. Capella lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Capella's got his second bucket.
Capella wanting to work on his jump shot a little more, proving there he can get it done.
Adams outside. Here's Silva. Goes up again. Missed it. Even after all those chances. San Antonio leading by 4. Bowman passes to Vaughn. They get it back. Capella makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding.
Now here's Adams. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Silva. No good with the layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Ware passes to Bouknight. To the wing on the left. Here's Bowman. Here's Capella. Gets a hand on it. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Stockton's checked in for the Nuggets. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Magician. He has 30. San Antonio again missing. Adams right side. Drilled from 11 feet out. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Right wing. Now here's Bouknight. He has 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Adams, the pass to Wagner. Back to Adams. Back to Wagner. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Magician. Warren on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Tell you what, the defense got what it deserved there. You cannot afford to let Warren get that comfortable.
Adams dishes to Stockton. Back to Adams. To the paint. And that one's good. Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Denver with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Releases. And that's collected by a Magician.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yes, that goes in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Magician, 32 points in the game. Spurs passing it around. Outside Warren. Pass to Bouknight. Knocked away. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Wagner. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 8. And here is Bouknight. He's got 9. Pass to Vaughn. Over Weatherspoon. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Weatherspoon. He's got 6. Silva's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
To the inside.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside, Ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Lets the 3 fly. No good from Magician. The Nuggets shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Fosenko gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The shot's good from Magician.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside, Ball. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Moses Brown is out there with Stockton. Then it's Thorpe. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vasinko in at the small forward position. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's Magician. Stewart up top. Sexton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over Thorpe. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Vasinko, that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Magician passes to Sexton. Here's Magician. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Thorpe. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
No good from Magician.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ball.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Sexton, that shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Vasinko. He's covered by Warren. Vasinko kicks to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Sexton. Here's Magician. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. He dishes it to Vasinko. Down low. Here's Brown. Yep, it counts. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Over to the left wing. Capella finds Sexton. Pass to Magician. To halt the run. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Capella's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Ball slams it in.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
The pass to Sexton. Out to the wing. Here's Magician. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets now in offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Ball dishes to Brown. 2 free throws. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.